Here's the top 5 Rainbow Six Siege operators you should be using for attackers. First one is Striker, someone that is universal with all equipment. She has a good loadout with the M249, a shotgun for soft walls, the all-time favorite, the M4A1. I don't know why you'd be using this, but here's the 5.7. For Striker, basically, learn the equipment. You get breach charges, claymores, EMP grenades, hard breach charge. You could do really crazy combos with Striker, which is just phenomenal, and I'm surprised she doesn't get banned in ranked. But, you know, you got to know the this just definitely helps you learn just equipment for attackers, which is just going to be beneficial for you to push through sites, do anything in your capability. You're a one-man army. Do it. Next is my favorite, Lion. I don't know when you're ever going to use this, but here's the shotgun for Lion, the clean P9, the loving revolver. You see a lot of pros use this, the 417. And what I think everyone should be using right now is the V308. With Lion, I feel like he's really easy for intel. You get a ping that lasts for a couple seconds, and if anybody moves, they get marked to the entire team, so you're really helping and supporting the team as much as you can, which is nice. Next is the most underrated operator in the game, Finka, which I think is just one of the best ops in the game. To start, you get the sausage shotgun. Next is the interesting Spear 308 AR, the weird PMM. Personal favorite, the GSH-18. Next, use this with caution because it's the 6P41, and oh my god, the reload is, well, just like Lion, she is basically just a nice team player. Anytime you stim the entire team. So if anyone's low health, you can really just provide for your team to get better accuracy, a little bit more boost for health, but stay away from smokes, all right? But you can really show dominance with this character. She's a really, honestly, like I said, a very underrated, not a lot of people pick her operator, and I feel like for a beginner, this is probably one of the best operators that you could play at the moment, which will just boost your KD, boost your wins, do anything impossible to just assert dominance. This will teach you how to just kind of gain confidence, to be honest. So, yeah, Finka, one of the best things ever. Now to learn your first hard breacher, Maverick, and he's a beast. First, let's talk about guns. You get the AR-15, the only secondary, 1911, and once again, the M4. Now, Maverick, he's a bit tricky, but I feel like you guys are going to be pretty well with him. All you gotta do is just get to a hard breach wall, and you're gonna basically just napalm it. You're gonna just make some walls or make some lines, and all I gotta say is be careful, because you can get some picks like this, but you can also kind of get punished very severely, because now you're making a spot for them and they can hold a peek and kind of counter you. So best tip I can give you is, honestly, be sneaky with it. Don't just kind of be blatant with it. Make some head peeks very quickly, kind of just spot them real fast. And like seen here, I kind of got the guy's guard off, so got a free kill. Here's a trick, listen closely. That sound is basically telling you that you are breaking the reinforcement. Boom. All of a sudden, all the reinforcements are gone, and you get a soft wall. Now this is Sledge. Buff Sledge. Now, if you want to be snappy, you can use the M5. The only secondary, the P226, rip the SMG-12. Now, the AR that you're mainly going to use is the L85A2. This is probably the best beginner operator I can give you, is because, well, one, you make soft walls just disappear. You have a sledgehammer, break walls, do everything, be berserk. You can make anything possible with Sledge. But this comes with a cost. You're most likely going to be rarely droning, and droning in R6 is probably top priority, but you do assert dominance with this character, which is just, you know, I'm trying to get you guys just some ego and some confidence, and that's kind of it. That's all I really want you guys to have. And one thing about his loadout is, well, he has frag grenades, and frag grenades really just, you know, they're not the same as they used to be, but man, they still can just kind of get you a free push and some free kills. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Static out.